Welcome back to Kerbal Hard and Uncut. We're gonna send off this. It's the Moho Mark 1, but we've renamed it the Lathe Mark 1. I'm not sure why it's so big up there actually. Can we What's going on with that? That's just weird. Can we edit this? Let's edit this fairing a bit, please. Take it down a bit, take it down a bit. We can just do that. That's better. Alright, I think something's gone funny at the bottom there, but we'll leave that. Right. We're gonna go for this. This is 130,000. We've got so much funds for this now. It's beautiful. So we can do this. Right, who are we gonna send? So we're gonna send 2 crew. Get everybody off. Right. We're gonna send 2 crew. We need a pilot to potentially pilot the SSTO. I think Colonel Kerman's going for it. We need an engineer. We need the best engineer we've got, and I think it's going to be. Oh, Ziggy's gone long. Where have you been? You've been Tuna, Ike, Moho, and Ziggy's done Orbit Around the Sun, Elu. Oh, Germ. I think it's you. I think it's you, Germ. Because you could potentially get yourself up to 5-star there, and that would be really cool. So let's put you up. Now, is there an opportunity to get a scientist high? There isn't, is there? You would need a big bump. Isaac, I think, is the best, is he? Yeah, Isaac is the closest scientist to 5-star. Do we take them and then we're sacrificing Colonel? Because Colonel's got to get off then at that point. No matter what happens, Colonel has to leave. It feels bad. Potentially, though, Colonel has a craft that will not get him anywhere else either. It's a one-way trip. No, I want to try and bring Colonel back, which means we have to sacrifice a seat. Unless we don't send a pilot. Unless we send Beline down. Oh, now that's tempting. No, Beline we're not risking anymore. She's done too much. She's done too much already. Right, there we go. We're gonna let's just check. One thing I do need to check is the action groups. So there are there's no action groups on this because it's not the ship that I'm thinking. Okay, right, so we need to just launch this thing. No doubt some of the settings will be wrong, but that's fine. We can work with that as we get going. So we're going to launch this up. We're going to put it on the equator. We're going to send it to. We're going to set it up to go to Joule, and then we'll set up the next one as well. And this is very much the end of the series now. This is the final flight. I'm not going to send a craft to Eve to try and pick up our lost Eve character. We've got 2 people around Moho that we could bring back. I don't know if I should comment. Should I bother? They're quite happy there. They've been there for like 10 years now. I mean, on their own, both of them. I never actually got them together. Ooh, that's a horrible experience, actually, isn't it? That is terrible. And we could have got some money off them the other day. I was actually thinking about this. We had a mission that was, I think it was plant a flag or get some science off Minmus. And yeah, I just didn't bother. Quite a lot squatter than I remember this craft being. I thought there was another stage. I think we might have gone for the wrong version, but okay. Let's just fire this thing. Yeah, let's go. I mean, we have got a pilot, have we? Yeah, we've got a pilot of an extraordinary good pilot, in fact. Yeah, and then we're gonna just bring this down to there, and then we're gonna start turning. I think there we go. Just ever so gently, just do that, and I'm gonna do this. We're gonna take this slow. We're gonna take this slow. This route to orbit. We're gonna take our time, have a little look, see how things are going. Is that nice? Are we enjoying that? We're 4 kilometers our apoapsis right now. You know what? I can't bring myself to go slow anymore. This is a series about going reasonably fast. It is uncut. We will make mistakes. We'll probably end up killing. Why are you so excited, Colonel? I mean, seriously. I mean, you've come back from like 20 years orbiting the sun. I would have thought that you'd be a little bit more concerned about the fact that you're going into space again. Just a thought. Get rid of those, thank you. Right, we're gonna start turning a bit more viciously now. We're gonna up our power. We're gonna turn and burn. Right, there we go. I want to put it down. Get me down to there. That's where I want to be. That is where I want it. There, gone. Good stuff. Wonderful. Oh, I do love this craft. Oh, it's just, you know what? I hated it when we got it, but well, it's still not great, is it? Let's just put our nose down just a smidgen there. How much off orbit are we? I don't know. We could probably get rid of the fairing. There we go. Wonderful. You know what? We'll put a solar panel out just in case. And we'll get another one out just in case. There we go. 2 of them out. Just do not worry. I have not modified this in one jot, so I do not know. Has it got? It has actually got. Yeah, it's got landing stuff on it. Good. We could do that. Now the choice we have here is like if we don't get the SSTO working. This is that's terrible. Right. Radial in now, please. Do that. How is that? How has that happened? We are in possibly the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. We're just going to waste a load of fuel now trying to do this because that's the way we work. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. Wonderful. Right. 108 going down. This is not a good orbit. Put me in retrograde. Just, you know what? Just put me in retrograde, please. Oh my lordy. We're going to have to do the departure burn with the nuclear engines, I've just realised. Oh, that's going to be horrendous. Ah. Because of this terrible launch. I'm tempted to bring the whole craft back down. I seriously am just tempted just to bring it all back down. Yes, I know that this is silly doing this, but I want to put it into a circular-ish orbit. And this is nowhere near circular-ish even. So we're just going to do that. It's just a tiny little bit of fuel. I mean, it's like 50 meters per second. What a waste. Right. That will have to do. Right. Let's plan. I want to go to Joule. Joule, calculating. Create that node. 1,900. Right. How does that look for our trip to Joule, people? Why, that's a pretty one, isn't it? Focus view. That is absolutely horrendous. I'm sure we can fix that a bit. That's wow. You know what? Can I do a little bit to this? Just yeah. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, game. That's just offensive. If you think that's like, oh yeah, that's cool. This is target. Wow. That is foul. Do that. Give me a bit more. What's that like? Ooh, hello. Bit more of that. And I could just do. Oh, that is not a shabby, is it? That's interesting. Ooh, now that's got potential. I like that. We could pretend that would put us in a polar orbit as well. I think when we come in, potentially, we'll have a look, but it's more likely to put us in a polarish orbit. Okay, what's that? It's got to go now. The node is now. Are you seriously kidding me? The node is now. That's that. What? Huh? How on earth did that happen? Literally, we're on the window. Well, I did not see that. How did I miss the fact that this was a transfer window? Like, we're on the window. Like, seriously. Right, okay, get round, because I need you to turn the RCS on. Just get the RCS going. I need to get round as soon as possible. This is going to be a horrendous burn, though, because this is going to be horrendous. Right, we're going to start the burn now, are we? Yeah. We're going to be firing towards the planet. Okay, that's what we're doing. Fire everything. Okay. There we go. Just, yeah, I know you're facing the planet. I mean, should be okay, probably. It's like 4 minutes until periaps. I'm pretty sure in 4 minutes you will be gone. Let's be honest. There we go. That's wonderful. Yeah. Okay. We've got those comms. Those comms don't work. I've just realised those comms do not work. They don't work out at Joule, do they? No, they don't. They are, well, a Joule if close, if I remember. No, I don't think they even are. I think it's like a Duna if close for those. I might be wrong. Are they the DTS one? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're no, it's not going to work for us, is it? Right, I'm going to speed this up a bit. There we go. We can see we're going to skim the atmosphere. You know what? Thank goodness that we actually went into the orbit we did, because we are skimming it. That's a very big hill. We are skimming the old atmosphere quite close there. It's going to be touch and go as to whether. I think we're going to be okay. Oh, it's going to be tight. It is going to be very, very tight. It is a 16-minute burn, which is wonderful. I will probably do this in between episodes because we have 4 minutes left of this episode, which is a note to self that we probably don't want to send a craft anywhere that's stupidly laden down with stuff. Right, well, we are so close to the atmosphere. Wow. So we were within 700 meters. 700 meters of hitting atmosphere there. That was karma. That was karma. Yeah, that was unbelievable, in fact. 14 minutes, okay. I wish it could go faster again if it wasn't stock. If it was an episode where I was able to have mods, I would probably put something like, I think you can get a mod now that's physical time warp beyond 4 times. I don't know how good it is, but yeah, God, I'd like to be able to fire engines while I'm warp. What's that? What are you? What are you there? You're moving around weirdly. Why are you coming down? I suppose we're accelerating at quite a pace, aren't we? Our orbital speed is going down. Is there a reason for that? That's interesting. I mean, have we escaped the system yet? I don't think we have we? We're still in the Kerbal system. We just got a very long way to go. That is interesting. Oh, potentially we could get an encounter right off the bat with Lathe. So we could just do it when we get to sort of here. We could do a burn or something. We could do one in deep space, to be fair, if need be. Yes, I know that actually doing that slows down the burn. We need to keep it on maximum. Well, we now lost the sphere. We're going to be leaving the sphere of influence of the Kerbinator. Yeah, which is we're actually traveling this way. we are doing a lot of losses to burn right now. We're not actually firing in the direction we're going. We're very much forcing this. We've got 7,000 left. We're gonna have about 6,000 when we get there. Even the worst aero capture, even the worst capture burn in eternity, I can do with that surely, and we can get them back. I think 3,000 should get me back from there. So, well, yeah, I'm gonna call this. I think this is the craft to do it, and then it just leaves us with the SSTO. So what I will probably do is, if this episode ends before this burn ends, which is touch and go actually, because it's a 6-minute burn to go, we've got 2 minutes left of the episode, so it is touch and go as to whether it will finish before or after. It depends on, like, this is 4 times, but sometimes it's not 4 times. So yeah, like, okay. Have we got like stuff and things on here? To be fair, I've got experiments. Oh, well, we can do something with that, I'm sure. Which one's the pilot? Oh, it's got to be a scientist. Can I just get rid of them? Can I just... that's just a waste, isn't it? That is just a waste. I can't remember how you'd get rid of things. Do you have to give it to them and then they drop it when they're outside or something? I don't know anymore. Can anybody do it? I think only scientists can do the EVA experiments, surely. I really want to get one of them out now and try it, but, full thrust. What's actually the thrust on this? 0.19 G. That's excessive, isn't it? That's we're really going for that there. Oh, interestingly, our burn is now in the same direction as where we're actually traveling. Oh, that's good. That's always a positive, isn't it? When you're doing this, cannot calculate transfer when vessel is in a hyperbolic orbit. Now, I suppose I have to put the next craft up straight away. Because if this one was on the window, it means the next one is on the window. I can't wait for this to get there. We could wait 3 years. This lot could get to Joule and whatnot with nothing going on. So we'll have to set an alarm. I don't know which alarms. I don't know where the alarms are. I don't know what we're going to do. I think we just need to remember that this is on its way, and then we'll get the other one to depart, and then we'll be good. I think is pretty much what's going on. 20 seconds. We've got 22 seconds. So what I will do is I will finish this burn. And next episode we will launch the SSTO, the uncrewed SSTO, because of course I don't want to risk a crew member on it at the moment. So from me until next time, when hopefully we don't have as many long nuclear burns, but we'll try and cut them out. Have a great one.